Okay. Let's put this over here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, team. I'm not going to come on camera today in this video. I'm going to try to go ahead and make this a little bit larger so that we can make sure that we can see this in here. In today's video, we're going to be color separating this for screen printing, and then I have some other stuff that I also have to do. So just come and hang out with me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's crucial that I get this artwork out today. So first thing I'm going to do is go over here and figure out what's going on, because for some reason this bar is not staying open. So let's see here. I want to go into my toolbars, into Dockers, and I just want to make sure that this objects bar is here. And let's go through here and set this page up real quick before we get started. I've been able to bring in things that I want over on the sidebar, so it's kind of setting it up. So I got my scripts, and now I have this. So over here I have this in it's a glyph. Under wingdings there's an X, and that's what I've been actually using for my registration on jobs. So let's just go ahead. So we got to register this job. Let's just go ahead and switch to a single page view for now. And let's go over here and go to the page. I've got this on here, but okay, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it popping. Hi, Coretta. Hi, hey everybody. So y'all remember we did this job like a week ago. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put some registration marks on here. The registration marks that are in are actually a little bit too small. So this is at 0.2. I'm gonna make it like a 0.33 or point. Yeah, we'll make it right here. We'll go 0.35. That'll be good for me. This is going to be our registration mark. And then, as you guys know, you have to go over here to the, let me see here. It's kind of bad this morning, y'all. Let's go over here and hit this drop down. So this little bucket right here, I always get confused between, because there's two that look almost exactly alike, but this is your interactive fill tool. And it's going to go up to the color, and then where it says CMYK, drop down to registration color, and then just hit that dropper and drop that there, and then this color changes, and so now it is the registration color. And the way that you know is when you select the color and you look down in the corner. Down, for some reason I don't see when I moving that mouse, y'all. Don't see me moving that mouse. But down in the right hand corner, you'll see it will say registration color. So we got that. That's the main thing. So we're going to take that, and after we got it, and we will, that Trinity base, and I don't want to forget it, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it for now. Go ahead and hit Control D on here, and we will add this in. Now I do have a template that I could use for this. I just want to make sure nothing else is on there. Okay, so I'm gonna go objects, and I'm going to align those two designs to the center, and then I'll just hit Control G and group it. Okay, and so this is grouped right now, as you can see. If it was not grouped, I couldn't hit P on the page, so I'm just going to hit P, and then I'm going to hit P here. That's going to align that. So now everything here, both of these are aligned and ready to go. Got my registration marks. We're good to go. So now what I want to do, now I want to go ahead, let's go ahead and close this over here. Now the fun starts. The fun can start. So we have our light blue, our darker blue, and we have the other colors here. Now, if I was doing this in as Pantone colors, we could go ahead, let's go ahead and hit object and group and ungroup. If all of these are Pantone colors, I can definitely just go over, I'm clicking it to make sure, and you are seeing now that yellow is coming up at 100% Daisy. That's fine as long as it's 100%. So it looks like all the colors are actually already Pantone colors or 100% of whatever. So ideally we could separate this, you see, and everything is separated. Now the problem is, I got two problems with this design. I can either, when I print this with the Titans, right? Let's go back to print. Notice that we have this Titans here. Let's go in and go separation. So the Titans has a yellow outline here, and over here, this one has a blue outline. So when we go into separations and we look here, here's our blues, and then here is the outline. So what would happen is this yellow would not be solid, and then we would have to print this on top, which means that we need to spread our top color, right? So we can go in and we can do manual spreads, or we could spread it another way. And today I'm gonna show a different way of spreading these colors and choking and all of that. So like I said, we could just go in here and we could do it. Now if I ran this through, if I just wanted to just run this straight through, let's say if I ran this through a RIP over here in the independent device PostScript file, I could go in here and then I could do automatic spreading, right? And tell it what I want it to spread. But we don't want to do that today because I want to do a different type of video. So it's the whole purpose of this is showing different ways to do artwork. So we're going to take it old school and we're going to do manual steps. So what we're going to do here is we have 4 pages here. I'm just going to rename my pages. Original. And then we'll do page 2 will be our bright blue. We're naming this because, and you could do, let's say if you're doing a 110 screen, bright blue 110, you could put angles and things like that on here. So we have in our design, our bright blue, we're going to do our navy blue on this one, and then this one would be our yellow screen. All of these are going to be the same mesh, but and then we'll add one more because we do have a black screen, and that's going to be renamed black. Now if I was doing mesh counts, if I had someone else working and doing this, then that's when you would go ahead and put, 110. You could even put your print order on here. So let me go in here and I might do that. So when I print this, I'm gonna need to print because I can do 2 heads down. So we'll do the blue and the black. We'll need to do these two blues separate. So the first screen that we'll do in our rotation, we'll actually do, we always want to print light to dark. So for this yellow, we don't want to print blue and then come over top of it with yellow, because you'll see, if it's off, you'll see a little rim. So what we want to do is, ideally, we want to do our yellow and then we'll do our blue. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to make this yellow screen. I'm going to rename this, and this yellow screen is going to be, our yellow is going to be head 1. Head 1. Or plate 1. Let's say plate 1. Okay. So our yellow will be plate 1. And then that navy blue will be across from plate 1 on the other side, because so that'll be plate 2, but it'll be the second thing that we print. Actually, we'll print them. I'm trying to see if I can print them at the same time. So if I do blue on one side, yellow on the other side, I can't print that at the same time. I need to make sure that that plate turns around. So I can't print it all heads down at the same time. So I need to do plate 1. We'll do, this will be plate 4. Our navy, we'll do our navy on the 4th plate. So I need 2 and 4. Okay, so here we'll do our light blue and our black. So we'll do our light blue and the black to be plate 3. That's going to be plate 3 position that I'm going to print it in. What I'm doing, y'all, is I'm figuring out my print positions on where I want to, and then this is going to be plate 2. Okay, so the reason that matters is because of how I'm going to set up the job. Okay, so we've got all of our colors down there. Let's go ahead and let's go up here and let's go into multi-page view. And when we go to multi-page view, let's just click on here to fit. And so now we have all of our pages, right? We got 4 pages. And I'm going to bring this down just a little bit so that it fits all 4 pages for y'all. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to copy. Control C. And go to this page and hit Control V. Go to this page, hit Control V. Go to this page, hit Control V. And to this page here, I'm going to do Control V. Okay. So now we have all of our pages. So we're going to start removing colors to make this be what we want it to be. All pages. Okay. I'm just going to go to page here. Okay. That's page 5. You know, I don't know. Some kind of way I got out of multi-view, but I'm still in there. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go back over here to page 2. I don't know. Let's just go back into all pages and maybe I can do it at 50%. There we go. Okay, there we go. Because I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to remove everything except for the blue. Make sure you don't take out anything else. other than what's going on that page, right? So all of this stuff here is going to be removed. That's our blue screen. Okay, so page 2 is bright blue. When we click on it, I see lightly, you can see what color you're supposed to be doing. So this one here is going to be our navy. So we're going to remove everything except for navy. Hey, hey, it's showtime. Yeah, what's going on? Today is the 29th. You need to call, you just have to call her. Yeah, call her. And then tell her that I'll be up there a little later on. Yeah, you just call her. Okay. What else you got going on? Okay. Um, what you in your car? What y'all doing? Okay. Oh, so where your car at? Your car is at her house. Okay, so when you get through, won't you have her bring you over here? Nephew, I keep telling you I don't want you driving. I'll send you I'll send you an Uber. I don't know, but I'll send you an Uber. When you get through with her, call me because I'm setting these screens up to burn. All right, bye. Okay, guys. Okay. So on our third plate, we want our navy. So we're going to take out everything except for the stuff that's navy. Now, at some point on here, y'all, we are going to do, whoop, 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 whoop. Y'all see that? I can't just delete that out. So I want to, so that I don't have to choke this, I could go in and I could put, no, we're just going to spray it. That's what we're going to do. So when we go in and we do this channel here, this is going to be the one that's going to be the most difficult. What is this one? We'll go back to navy. This is going to be our yellow plate. So I'm going to take off everything so I can start getting these two plates here together how I want them to be. So if I go to the yellow plate and I take this off, then this is what I'm going to be left with in the background, right? Which means I would print a solid yellow and then go on top of it with the blue. It just makes a thicker print. You can do it, but normally you don't underbase. You shouldn't have to underbase that. So we can do this a different way. And what we would have to do is we would have to just take this blue and turn it white. Right? So we can take the blue and we can turn it white. But what we can do is, so we have our yellow and then, it's going to get confusing. Okay, so we have our yellow, which is our blue. We just turn that white, right? And so when we turn it white, let me take it back blue for just a second. I want to spread the yellow. So what I'm going to do is when I turn this white, I'm going to turn it white, right? And then I'm going to put another line on it. Bring this up here. And let's put 2 point on there. That would actually spread it. That would actually spread it, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spread this over here. We're going to spread this right here by going in and putting, nope, that's the, hold on, wait a minute. I got confused. Which page am I on? Okay, this is the blue. So on our, I need to take off this bottom part of the blue. And then I'll need to choke this white, this yellow, I mean. Okay. So here we go. So this yellow, we would take this yellow off. Okay. So let's delete the yellow on this blue, because that's the blue. We want to spread the blue. Okay. So let's delete the yellow. And I'll spread it first so that y'all will see. So we'll spread the blue, which would be by adding a point onto it. Add 2 points there. Okay, so if I actually do this in an orange, you can now see where we'll have that overprint. So where this is going to print the yellow over here, it's going to actually be a little bit, it's going to go over a little bit on this black page, on this page, which is actually what we want. Okay, so now let's go ahead and delete that yellow. Okay, so we got that yellow. Now over here on this yellow, we want to so we want the yellow, we're printing yellow on plate 1. So with this yellow, we can actually spread the yellow. So on the blue here, we'll actually spread that. Okay. That's too big of a spread. Oh, that's a 4-point spread. No, that's what we had. Okay, y'all, let me see. That's an outline, and so I can't do that, and I cannot do that this way. So we got that choked. We need to figure out this with the yellow. So I need to choke. I could spread the blue or choke the yellow. We're going to do the blue on top, and then we're going to do the yellow, and then we're going to encase it in the blue. So the blue needs to be spread. Encase it in the blue. So blue needs to be spread. Let's see here. So we need to spread the blue. Okay, so let's delete the yellow off of there with right clicking it. And then okay, I got it. Choke the yellow and spread the blue. Let's see. Sometimes I get confused, y'all know. Okay, so print the yellow. We're going to print the blue. We're going to spread the yellow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spread this yellow. And the blue is going to be white. And then I could make it a little bit, no. I'm going to take this. So if we want this to come out, we're going to take this off. We're going to take this where it is 4 points, and we are going to make it 1 point, and then we are going to make it yellow. And hopefully that made sense to y'all. So what happens is, I'm going to duplicate this. When this goes over, it will sit back behind there. See how that is? So when I sit the yellow on top of it, I won't have, when I sit the blue on top of it, I won't have any alignment issues because the yellow is actually larger than the blue. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So let's see where we are with the separations. We can now start turning everything to, well, we don't have to turn it to black. We could just turn it to black. If you don't have, if you just want to print out sheets, you just turn everything over to black. I'll leave it this way for now for me. So we got those. We're missing our class down here, which is our black. And we ready to go. We ready to print these out. We are ready to print these out. Now, one reason that you could change, let's say this is, see how big this is? We might not need that to be that big. So if we're able to move and put two things on one sheet, we could. It'll be kind of hard to put it on one sheet because our job is so big. But this is where you would, you know, essentially just do this number, select everything, and I'll go ahead and make it black just for the sake of the purpose of the video. That would be our white. Just for the purpose of the video, I would actually go ahead and print these out the way they are now. If these have colors in them, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that's going to take me a long time to go in and do all of that. But I've got these in Pantone colors, so I've actually have it where I want it, and that was the whole point of me doing it like this. So I would just print out those pages now in the Pantone colors. Pages 2, 3, and 4. Just go over here and go to print. And we will do separations. Let's make sure that we are on the right page size that we have, 11x17. We're good. Our color intensity is brought up. We're good. And let's see what's going on here. Where is this process black coming from? Okay, that's a yellow. Oh, we got too many pages printed. Okay, I know what's going on. We got too many pages printed. So here, it's trying to print this page out. And I don't want to print that page, page 1. See if I can only print pages 2 through 5. 2 through 5 is what we want. Yes, what's going on?
It's gonna grab this cup and like get it all out the way. If not, I just tell her to hold up.
Yeah, that's fine. But once you do that, I need to be on go mode.
That's what I'm trying.
And I need
in that way I can pick them boys up.
Adrian is with his mom. Okay. He's doing something for her, but you can call him and then you can get him.
If he through with her. But I need him anyway.
I need this. I need y'all to get started. I'm doing these transfers.
But I can do something right now if I need to.
No, this is what needs to be done. Once I do this here, this is 5. This is 5 films, 10 films. I need to be printing films. That's why when I say I need them to be here early, all this week, it doesn't make any sense for me to have to get up and go out there and burn films.
Tell him to spend the night here.
Well, you need to talk to him and tell him, because that's what I need him to do. Because this job right here needs to be done, and then the other jobs need to be rolling. We overbooked. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Times we get overbooked, and it's just a lot of stuff going on me, and you know, it doesn't make any sense that I would have to, let's go in and do this. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Page 5, page 4, page 5. We got a black, two colors on page 5. We got an outline that we don't need. So what's going on? Right here, we have something going on this page 5. Page 5. What do we have? That color. Okay. Let's go back and look through this again. Okay. So here we go. That's our blue plate. But we need to put this on separations, y'all. There's one there. Okay. What it's doing is, here we go. Pages 2 through 5. Okay. Let's see if we got it now. Page 2 through 5. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. What was going on with that, y'all? What's going on with that? They have no phone meeting in there about getting this stuff done. We got probably at least 6,000 or 7,000 pieces that need to get out, and I need to have all this shit done before the 10th of the month. Okay, now we on to our colors. Come on, don't you do this. Is Corel freezing up on me? Where are we showing bright blue? There's a Pantone color. We should not have a bright blue plate 3. For some reason, y'all, it's not catching my color. So what I want. So let's go in, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's turn this all to, what color is this? That will be our black. And then that will be black. And then let's turn it all to black so we ain't got to deal with it. My outline gonna be the black. So how we gonna do? How we roll, y'all. I don't know why today it does not want to do what I want it to do. Okay. So what I'm doing is changing everything to make sure that this is so it's the outlines. I will change it, the outlines, and then here where that white is, that was the problem that was coming up, y'all. Let's make that whole thing a Pantone white. Change that there. Now we should have everything that we need. Let's see, that's a hexachrome black. That there, hexachrome, hexachrome, hexachrome. I'm not seeing nothing but my hexachromes, and we should be good to go now. Let's go back over here and try this one more time. And this time we don't even have to put that we are printing anything. I don't have to go in and do the separations. I can leave it as full color. That's plate 5, plate 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We got all of our colors. Okay. So now all we have to do is just go in and print. Make sure that everything's set up. So after we do this, I'm gonna get this going, and then we got some DTG stuff that we need to outsource. So we're gonna get the DTG files together so that we can go ahead and outsource the DTG prints, y'all. Now, where is the film? The film. For Lily Mama was here over the weekend, and there you go. Okay. How's everybody doing today? While we on here talking, trying to find the film to output stuff. I'll turn the camera on shortly and let y'all see the prints and whatnot that I'm doing. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Okay. So go ahead and check this contrast on here just to make sure. Good thing I did, because I want it at about 6. This one right here I'm not worried about. That'll be fine. Let's hit OK. 11 by 17 paper. I do like to go with the matte in, and we'll do standard. And let's hit always print with these settings so I don't have to keep doing this, right? Yes. Okay. It's notifying me that I have an appointment coming up, y'all. Gotta go and over to a restaurant in a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit print, and those will start printing out. So now the most important thing to me to do is, we got some stuff there going on. Oh my God, did I do that film already? Let's see. Got that job. I think I did do that. Okay, so let's pull in our DTF prints, and let's go ahead and set up a job for DTF that I need to get done. Let me try to see where the artwork is, y'all, while I got all that other stuff going. Find the artwork for this guy's DTF job. See. See here, go file. Let's go open. And let's check on the desktop. Should be an AI file. AI. Here we go. Okay, tank top back. Let's open it up. Open it up in curves. Shit, this guy's, I'll tell you the truth. Okay. So, what I have, issue that I have is that the client sent over ArtWork, and the ArtWork has not been converted over to Curve. So from what I'm seeing opening up, that's the problem. Let me convert it over to Curves. Okay. So let's see. We have a file here. Let's see if we can move it in here. Okay, so this is with all white and it's going on black shirts. This should be fine for us to use. Let's go in and crop this down because he just got the file just too big, y'all. Too big. Okay. So I want this to be about, we'll put it right there at 12 inches. This is 13 by 19. Okay, so let's jump over here and let's see how these sheets have to be set up for me to get this job done as a DTF print. This is how it's gonna look, how I need it to look. But let's see. Okay, support code. Paper has run out. Okay. Come on. You do this. That should start back. Okay. Okay, so the best thing, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to make this simple. I'm going to need me with myself there. Let me make this simple. No need of me working myself to death. I'm going to go over here to Howard's and do my thing with them. One thing I know is that I'm going to go with these color vibes right here, right? And I can either go, I'm ready to order or whatever, or I want a quote, right? And let's just put my information in there and have them give me a quote. Color vibe hybrid. Color vibe DTF single images. Give me some single images shit. Let's go in here and let's just upload all this stuff. That way I ain't got to even be bothered with it. Okay, I'm gonna go desktop. Where is his stuff? Here it is, right here. And this is going to be the drag and drop these files here. Drag and drop all those files here that he sent me. That way I don't even have to deal with it, y'all. Okay. Drag and drop all the files that he sent me here. Okay. Okay, so I might have to do it in two. I may have to do it in two. It's not gonna let me just do it in. I want to just upload it all and say, okay, this is it and be done, but that does not look right. So looks like I'm gonna have to take that off and do that in two. Let me just remove. Okay. Okay, so crap. I might as well just I was trying to make this easy for myself, y'all. Trying to make it easy for myself. You know what? Forget that. Let me just go on. It's not going to be easy. So we're going to go 22 inches and let's go ahead and just set this up, right? Let's just go ahead and do it. So it's going to be 22 inches. Let's make the paper 22 inches. Right? And let's see what type of file they did say that they needed. What did they say on there, y'all? On the color vibe, they said 22 inches by any length. Make sure it's CMYK, and that's about it. Okay, so let's go back down here. And I've got it 22 inches. We'll go 22 inches by one. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna do. These are gonna be how many? How wide is this? 14. If I did this at, make this be 2 to a row. See if we can get this where we get 2 on here. At 22, it's gonna be hard for me to get 2 on there, but I can. There we go. We're gonna push it. What y'all think? This T-shirt shop Dallas, how can I help you? Hi. Yes, sir. I'm actually sitting here working on your artwork. Getting it ready for print. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, you needed these on when? The 7th? Oh yeah, you're fine. These should be done. I should have these done in the week. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just setting up we have to set up the artwork a little different for DTF. So I'm just getting the art files ready to send over and get the prints taken care of. Okay. I'll shoot you over a I believe so because I opened up the PDFs. There were a couple that had the that I was trying to get, and the font did not open up correctly. I think it was on the back print, but I'm just going to use the PNG because it's, if you use the PNG, the font doesn't change. So hopefully that works. Okay. But if I have any problems, I'll give you a call, and either way I'll shoot you over email. Okay. All right. Let you know everything's good to go. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay. So this is the front. Let's see if the front AI file opens right, y'all. See, now this opens perfectly. This one opens perfectly. We're going to make it 4 inches. That one opens perfectly. And then let's see if, how many of these shirts do they even have? Let me see if y'all over there talking. See what's going on over here. So this one opens up perfectly. Y'all, I got a little bit more time on that order. I thought I needed it. I thought I needed it like in 2 days, but The girl got a little bit more time. Let's see what his order is. We did talk to so many orders last week that I did not even pay any attention. Okay, so this order was shipped and I didn't even get my money for it, so I need to. Okay, this is, oh, it's just 12 pieces. Okay, so 12 pieces, that's still a good. Let's see if we can make it make sense. These 12 shirts, if I can make money off of this. So, Control D. Oh. Forgot this was a control. Let's just group that, y'all. Okay. Four. Too long. I hate setting up this stuff for DTF, y'all. I can't lie. I don't like it. 2 inches. Not really crazy about it as of yet. I'm trying. Okay. You know what? I do want all of this to be consistent, so when I go to print it, I do want it all to be lined properly and all of that type of stuff. So just maybe like to bring this one in just a little bit. I still gotta leave room for cutting, you know? So that give me 5. Let's go here and align this. Just align it all to the top, so they'll all be the same size. Control G, group it. Okay. And then go over here. Control G. Duplicate it. So we got 10. We need 2 more. I always do more of everything than what it is that I need, y'all. It's just me. And that horizontal. Okay, so that's aligned. So now we got to figure out with this right here. Okay. And let me get over here. So I got that. And then so there we got that one. And then what else? So this one I was actually trying to see how, if I brought in a file, what it was gonna look like. The AI file, what was different, because it said that something was different. So if you bring it in as curves, let's see. Oh, that's that one. And so that is the front. So this is the back one that we need to bring in. California. This is it. What's missing right here is this font. And if we hit that, John's last row, why is, okay, so whatever they did, they put something over here on the side. Oh, this whole thing is fucked up. Yeah, this whole thing is fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing opens screwed up. So let me see if I cannot send the vector file. Let me see how it's supposed to look. View. So that's how it's supposed to look, y'all. So let's see if we put something there and go object and order to the back. That's how it's gonna look. That's actually how it's set up to look. Should be fine. It should be fine. What y'all think? It should be fine. I'm not 100% sure because I don't do this stuff a lot, but I think I should be fine with it. I think I should be fine because that's the only way that we can do this one. I have another way that I can do it. Let me just call Kelly. Forget this. They don't even have a thing on here where I can upload nothing. Let me just call Kelly. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, let me email Kelly. Let's just email Kelly. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna email Kelly because we ain't got time for this. Because we do like to pay for that premium service. Okay. Okay. Okay, where is it going on? Okay. Let's just shoot us out an email, y'all. Let's just email her. Let's just upload the files. And before we do, y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. Anytime I send somebody something, I want them to know what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and create a template right here so that she knows what I'm looking for. So we don't have to go back and forth. And go here. Okay. Let's just do it like this. I definitely do not have this portion down on how with these DTF prints yet at all. So that's that one, and then this is copy. This really helps people when you do stuff like this, right? So that they know what it is that you are looking for. Kind of do it like this so they know what I'm looking for, right? Okay. We're not even going to worry about all of this. We're just going to go ahead and save this because this is just for her to look at, even though it is. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. We don't want no SVG. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for just a regular old. So there we go. So that's what I'm looking for. So that's 6. And then I'll go ahead and put the other ones on here just so that I can have them there. Copy. Go. Edit. Paste them. Just so that, you know, I can get them on here. And might as well send them all to her so that everything is on and fits. We need to do 12 of those. Let's make that like a, see what happens. But if she says this is right, I don't have to do anything. That's 6. Okay. Here's Control D. 8. And that's 12. Okay. So I should be good. Okay. And then why not do 2 more just for good measure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I never order anything and not have a little bit of extra. Let me go up to the website real quick, y'all, and see what it says over here about. This is the hardest part for me, is ordering the prints, right? That's the hardest part for me with these ordering these prints, y'all. Okay, so here's a price list, and I'm gonna go down on the price list to names and numbers, final digital DTF. Okay, so gang sheets, where's the 22 inches? Okay, she said 22 inches is what it said. Is that what it said, y'all? That's plastisol. We're not in plastisol. 45 cents per square inch. I could have thought I saw that it said something about something to that effect about, that says 12 by 18 inches. I'm positive I saw that said 24 inches, didn't it? Up to 22 inches. Huh. You know what? She getting this. She getting this artwork just like this, y'all. I ain't gonna be no, I'm sending this over just like this. And she'll tell me. I could have swore I seen something said up to 22 inches. Maybe I'm wrong. But if I am, we'll deal with it then. Because we done set all this stuff up to be 22 inches. And we ain't trying to hear all the other at all. Okay. It still ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $110, $115. Will that make it go up? 1, 5. Will that make it go? That should make it go. Okay. Let's just group this. Object. Group everything. And then hit P. There we go. Okay. Let's go out and let's save this. Now, would we save that? Would we save that as a PNG? Gerard DTF prints. Desktop. Okay. Let's see here. Where's the email? Email. You know what? I never did see what that folder was. I never did see what that folder was with that on it. That said Gerard's. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's just a PDF of that. That's not nothing. That ain't gonna get us nothing. Nowhere. Okay, so here's the print. I'll put the AI for the front on there. And I'll add the AI for the back. Maybe it'll open up better for her than it does for me. And then to attach what I want it to look like, because I don't want no problems. Matter of fact, yep, let's just attach that. What I want it to look like. Okay. Then it's Ron Massey, John's last road. Yes, that's what they call him. Okay, so And that one. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now I also need to send her another one. Okay. Okay, so this one I need by the first, which is, let me look and see, do I even have time to get this done, y'all? Do I even have time to send this out? If she can get them to me tomorrow, I can have them. She can get them to me tomorrow. I should be able to. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little research. Y'all know me. Okay, let's see, when did I tell this lady that I would get these orders out? What does the invoice say? The invoice says it will ship on the 1st. And Lauren. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. See when did trying to find out. May the 2nd. I need to have them to her on the 1st because they're leaving out on the 2nd. So this one's gonna be important to get. Okay. I might have to do these ourselves. You know what? You know what, guys? These might be done in-house. Let's see. Let's do some testing. So before I send out this email right here, what I'm gonna do is, for these, I might need to knock these bad boys off in-house, which means that we might have to do some old school stuff. Real quick. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'm working. What is it? Okay, well, give me a couple seconds. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So I need them to be here like tomorrow. Let me see if these can be shipped out tomorrow. Today. Let me see. Let me just, you know what? Let me just send it to her. Let me just send it to her and see if these can get done. If not, I'm gonna have to do them, and I'll probably just go ahead and start, because if I break those down on 13 by 19 inch sheets, I should be able to. won't be as vibrant, but you know what? Girl, you need to screen print this. Y'all know what? Let's set this up for screen print. We ain't got time for that. By the time we send this out to somebody, we could have done screen printed it. So let's go. Let's put this on a tabloid. Let's delete a lot of this stuff and let's get this set up for screen print transfers. Let's get this set up for screen print transfers, y'all. And we'll do this in-house. So what we got here, let's see how many we can get to a 11-inch sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch it from DTF to screen printing. So now we're doing films and more stuff. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which will be 26. Which means we'll be able to do 26. Let's go object and go here and just ungroup all. If we go 26 and the sheet is 15 by 15, so let's make a 15 by 15 inch, because we'll be able to get these here to get a few more on going down along the edge of it. And we could probably do this in about 5 tries. 1, 2, yeah. See if we turn the paper. If we can get more on here. About the same. Well, I might be able to get just a few more. No. Oh, 90. Oh, that way. Okay. I'm setting this up to be screen print, y'all. Okay, so here's what we got popping. And we don't have this as vector art, so I don't even want to go in and convert it. So what we're gonna do is, and we're not even gonna print a gray, we're gonna print blue and yellow. And so I'm just going to, let's see how I want to save this, because we have a black background. It's gonna go on gray shirts. Let's just save this out as a tip. Let's see here. I'm gonna save this out as a TIFF, and we're gonna put this over in okay, let's see how it opens up. And let's go over here to print and take a quick look, because we would probably have to color separate it, but y'all know me, I'm always trying to find Okay, so here we got this. If we did separations, because we do have yellow and blue, so this may separate for us. Just on using that magenta, let's use that cyan and that yellow. Let's see if no, it did not. Yeah, so we would have to do a trace on it, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna try, oh crap, I can't even do that because I don't have that on the computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna open it up in, crap. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna transfer it to my other computer and I'm gonna open it up in because I don't think that it's on here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that SEP Studio is on here. It's not. Yeah. So I don't have Separation Studio on here to color separate this out. Okay. Let's try something. Let's try something. Bitmap mask. Let's see. We may be able to do this as a mask. It's not going to trace properly, y'all, if I do this as a if I trace this as a bitmap, it's not going to give me what I need. So I'm gonna see if I can do it this way. Okay, so this is the one that we want the mask on. Kind of changes up in there. Let's just go back. Fine. That ain't bad. Okay. Just the mask gives you a, let's go. Is this a, are these, I think they're already CMYK. Let's go here. And it's this tone curve. This is a RGB. Yeah. If it's a RGB. So we would actually have to just color separate it one or two ways. I don't think that that a trace is gonna give me what I want on this because it's so small. And it'll be a lot easier for me to just put it over in my software. What else can I do? I could take it over. Let's take the whole thing, go here, convert it to CMYK with a transparent background like that. And then take another page, go here, control, page 1, copy, paste it to page 2. Then go here and just adjust it and do the tone curve and just remove the yellow out of there. That'll give us that. We still can be good to go. That'll give us our yellow channel, and then go over here and select this one and do so many ways to color separate jobs. Over here, and we'll do tone curve again, and we'll take out everything except for the yellow. Take out the cyan out of the image. No, we need the yellow. The yellow is gone. Let's reset it. We need that yellow, y'all. Take out the black. Okay. Now take out the magenta. Okay, now take out the cyan. Okay. There we go. It's going to leave us with yellow throughout the whole image. Uh-oh. Be able to grab it like that. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do what I gotta do. Not gonna be able to grab it like that now. I should be able to take it over into, you know what? Double click this and see if take this into, is what's on this computer. What is on this computer that I could use? To do this with. What I got on this computer to use, y'all. Who is this? Hey, Latana. Okay. Maybe I won't be. Okay, let's see. Let me just save this as a PNG. Oh, because I could probably take this over. PNG, PNG, PNG. There we go. Save it. Okay. Think I can make it work. In Photoshop, let's see here, in Photo Paint. Let's see. Oh, apps. I'm not used to the way that this Windows 11 works. Is that the only app on here? Are you serious? All apps. Here we go. Here we go. Let's open this up and see what we can get it popping. A long time since I did this. Get started. New document. See if I can do this. Okay. Definitely has been a long time, and hopefully I have not forgotten. Let's see here. So that's not it. I gotta remember grayscale. Take that off. Here we go. Okay. No, the yellow is supposed to be at 0. First, I gotta take this and the yellow will be at 100. Everything else will be at 0. This will be at 0. Be at 0. Should be at 0, and this should be at 0. And that yellow should be at 100, but that's not working because I got, okay, the Trinity, still got that. So the yellow is at 100. The blue, did I take the blue to 100? Y'all, it's been a long time since I've had to do this. Okay, so the first thing I have to do when I bring this over in here, let's do it as if I'm coloring the photo. I have to grayscale this whole image. This is not gonna work because I forgot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this over in, I've honestly forgot, y'all. And I don't have the time to, okay, so here she is. emailing this lady, y'all. Back. Definitely does not work. So she did email me back. Okay. Let's see if the job is okay. For some reason it opens. It looks like it is. Okay, so Kelly says that the color hybrid offers the white background and includes the digital printing over the white base, which allows the colors to be more vibrant. Da 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 da. Let's see. Now I need to see if I can get this other job printed, and maybe just maybe I could do the transfers here myself. Well, we are gonna do the transfers here ourselves. Okay, y'all. So I better get off of here because I don't have. I need the other computer to be able to um, pull up to be able to print that for me to even to do the transfers that I want to print out. So it looks like I'll just go ahead and just screen print those myself. Is what it looks like it's gonna end up being. Because that job does need to be done tomorrow, which means I need to probably do it today. And then once I can get those out of the way, I can start on some other jobs. Let's see here. Ugh, here's another lady. Okay, I own and operate a small water camp, sports camp in North Texas. Okay. 200 shirts, sizes, youth, large, small. Make sure you need them by the end of May. Okay. So we're gonna do some let's do y'all, it looks like we're gonna do a quote. So we have 200 shirts. Okay, so black, gray, yellow. 3 colors, 3-color job, and a 2-color job. Let's just call this lady. I did receive your go ahead and shoot you back an email with a link. Okay. So let's see if the camera comes on, y'all. There I am. This morning. Okay, y'all. So let's see.